Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So I'm back with AXIE Infinity Homeland. Try that again, AXIE Infinity Homeland, which I've been playing for a long time now. I'm not going to go into the details of the game. It's basically a farming game. But the interesting thing here is this new button has appeared. So let's click on the button. And it says here, the Gathering Showdown. So the Gathering Showdown is coming. This time-limited event is your chance to climb leaderboards and gain incredible prizes. Ending, it's actually started, I think it started today. So basically running for 2 weeks. And should we find out a bit more about it? So here it explains what it is. 2 weeks, runs for 2 weeks, and there are 20,000 AXS tokens in rewards. So that is about $175,000. So not nothing. So how do we get these rewards? So we say here, 2-week event in AXIE Infinity Homeland. It'll run to the 3rd of May. It's a leaderboard, so that's how the tokens are going to be distributed. During the event, you'll earn more ancient coins. So I won't go into the details of that, but that's how you sort of how you earn. You don't earn directly tokens in the game, but you kind of get a version of a XS token normally, and you need the ancient coins to sort of convert them. So it's basically this is getting a resource boost, even if you're just playing the game, but a big resource boost if you are on the leaderboard. So okay, what does it mean? Okay, so here's the leaderboard. So it's a farming game, so we can see here that you get points for each resource. So this is like really focusing on going and finding resources. So you can do the normal things are wood and stone, so you need those, but you're not going to get much reward for those. You're going to get much more reward for going finding the ores and farming the ores basically. And we can see here this is the leaderboard ranking. So if you're at the top, you can get 300 of these fortune troves, and the fortune troves then will, I guess, be the way in which the rewards are distributed. And these ancient coins, which you sort of require to turn the what's actually effectively called the MAXS token into the AXS token, you get more of those as well, which is sort of useful. So the interesting bit here is you basically only get it for 2 hours a day. So you basically have to hit a button, and then the timer starts. 2 hours start. You can't stop it, and it resets every day. And it's during that time that these points are granted for what you're gathering. So basically, it's like I guess people who are going to do this properly, which I'm not, really focus on this for 2 hours. And the top 5,000 plots will get these fortune troves. Each fortune trove corresponds to the amount of ancient coins, which are redeemed for a XS token. Okay, yeah. So start the timer, gather resources, get points, earn fortune troves, receive ancient coins, redeem for this, and you redeem them for the MAXS token. So this is like a synthetic version. It's not the actual token. Then you have to convert those tokens into a XS token with this other coin. Actually, it's not the ancient coins. It's another coin as well. You have to do anyway. Ancient coins received from fortune troves do not count towards the daily cap. So there's a daily cap as well of these ancient coins, and we can see here there's going to be a leaderboard. Okay, and there we go. Potential rewards for gathering. So it's split up by different plots. There's different rarity of land. So the most expensive ones, someone will get 1,500 AXS tokens. So that's going to be $10,000, something like that, I suppose. And for the cheaper ones, you're going to get something like that. So it's about, I don't know what the price at the moment, $400, something like that. And so this is what I'm talking about before. So rewards are distributed in ancient coins, and these other coins are no longer required to mint the token. So previously, in order to mint the MAXS token to AXS, you had to use these other coins, but they're not doing that at the moment. Okay, so we now understand roughly what's going on. Let's go back to the game and see what it looks like when we start the counter. Okay, so let's start the timer. I'm going to start the timer. I do it once a day. It's going to go for 2 hours, and there we go. My timer started. So now, rush. I better get my guys going. So these tasks couldn't be completed. So basically, at the moment, I've got just clear up this stuff. This is stuff I've been making. So I can go and get my guys to go and get some stone, but get me 2 points. But that's not going to be all that useful. So let's see if I can find something a bit better. So to do that, I have to sort of change views, and here we can see okay, gemstone mining level 6. So basically we're going to send our guys out to that one. So the sort of problem, I guess not the problem, but the one thing about this is I potentially wouldn't be doing this apart from the fact that I'm now wanting to mine all these resources out. I might need to also check that I can actually store them. So, okay, not too bad. So obviously you can see here there's different storage areas. So the ones where this metalwork stuff is going to go is in the miner's mass. So I've got 500 capacity. It's filled up 500, 800 left. So gems I'm pretty full on. So I'm probably gonna have to spend some of my get some of my guys to actually also, if I remember how to do it. Let me just double check. So yeah, okay. So I can use up some of these to give myself a bit of space. So I'm using these furnaces and they break down ore. I don't think I've got any. So here I'm clicking through. These are different rarities of the ore. So I'm going to use up some of that iron. I'm going to use up some of that iron ore that I've got. So basically I'm going to be taking stuff from the miner's mass and putting it into the iron inventory, which actually might fill up quite quickly as well. So I might also, while I'm doing that, want to be making some things using up the iron resources or the metal resources. Let's see what we've got here. So let's use those up. Okay, and now we have our little sort of conveyor belt going. And now probably not. Is it going to show me on the leaderboard? Okay, so we can see here I am. So I've got 8 points. Whoopie-doo me. So number one here is has obviously been absolutely caning it, and he's got a lot, 87,000. And the colour here is the different sorts of plot that they've got. So that's what's going on. Obviously, I'm not going to be. Well, I'm ranked here, so I'm actually even here ranked in the top 5,000. I think it was the top 5,000 that on the leaderboard that got something. So if I maintain this this situation, I'll do okay. So that's what's going on with that. So maybe do a video towards the end of the 2-week period to see how I get on. But this is sort of just going to show that I think Sky Mavis at the moment is sort of, in terms of all the games it's got out there, certainly the AXIE games, it's sort of starting to accelerate the rewards program. So in AXIE Infinity, there's now a daily quest situation where you can do, and if you go and play the game and stuff, you can start to earn again points, and then the points feed through to AXS allocations and stuff. So they're starting to sort of leverage some of the fact they've got a fairly liquid token, and the Ronin blockchain doing fairly well. So they're sort of using these to encourage people to get into their games and play them more. I guess we'll see over time if that's just. I mean, I guess the problem with these things is what it does is it just sort of incentivizes your existing players. Doesn't necessarily bring in any new players to the game. I guess that's one of the reasons you would do that. Is you want to bring in new players to the game. You don't want to just be giving rewards to the same old people. So that may be where these sort of projects fall down. But we'll wait and see. Yeah, thanks for watching the video. See you again soon.